Good day, students. You are welcome back to class. Today, we want to consider Venn diagram. A Venn diagram is a pictorial representation of set. That is, when you represent set in form of pictures. The operation of the intersection, union, and complementation of set can be easily demonstrated using the Venn diagram. Let's consider this example. If in the universal set, you have letters from the word formula FORMULAE, and in set A, you have letters from the word frame, which are FRAME. In set B, you have letters from the word rule, RULE. You are to draw a Venn diagram showing set A, showing A, B, and the universal set. Then 2. How many elements are in set A, set B, A union B, A intersection B, and A union B complement? So to do this, before you can draw it with the Venn diagram, you must first of all get what are the elements in A intersection B, A union B, A union B complement. So first of all, let's look at the elements in A intersection B. A intersection means what elements are common to A and B. If you look at this, in A you having F. F is not in B. R is in A, R is in B. So that means R is common to A and B. A is in A, not in B. M is in A, not in B. E is in A, but E is in B. So R and E are common to A and B. Now, also you need to know the A union B. So that means A union B means what? You combine the set A and B together. So when you combine them, you have F, R, A, M, E, then we have U and L. So when you combine set A and set B together, you have FRAUMLE. Then you need to know the A union B complement. That is what is in the universal set, but not in A union B. So what is in this universal set, but not in A union B? We have is the letter O. Now, we want to represent this on a Venn diagram. To represent this on a Venn diagram, first of all, you are going to write your A intersection B. You can see if this circle represents the element in A, this circle is representing the element in B, then everything inside this box, which represents everything in the universal set. So A intersection B, let's first write it. So where these two circles intersect, is where you are going to put A intersection B. We have an R and E. So you write your R and E here. You write your R and E. Letters R and E. So you write your letters R and E where the two intersect. Then you are having what? You now come to your set A. Your set A. In set A, you are having FRAME. So this is circle for set A. This is circle for set A. You are having what? F. So let's write F here. You have F, letter F. Then you have R. R, you see that R is already in the circle. Then we have letter A. Letter A. So you write letter A again. Letter A. Then you have letter M. Write letter M. Then you have letter E. You realize that letter E is already in the circle. So again, let's come to the letters of the word in set B. In B, you having letter R. So you realize in this is a circle for set B. So R is already in the circle. Then U, so write U. Then letter L, so write letter L. Then letter E, so here you write that E is already in the circle. Then A union B complement. A union B complement will be what? Outside these two sets, but inside the universal set. So that means this is O will be what? Outside the two sets. So that one will be outside here. So if you look at it, you realize that what? If you number of elements in, so the question says we should also look for the number of elements in A, B, A union B, A intersection B, A union B complement. Now, number of elements in A here, what? If you now look at this circle, how many elements are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you are having 5 elements. You have 5 elements. 5 elements. You realize if you count what is here in A also, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The number of elements in A intersection B. A intersection B, how many are there? 1, 2. Also here you realize you have 2. 1, 2. So write 2. So number of elements in A in number of elements in B. How many elements are here? Check this circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. You having 4 elements. 4 elements. So then you have number of elements in A union B. That means when you combine A and B. So A and B, how many elements? If you, what is in these two circles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you look at here also, when we did A union B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you having 7 elements. Then number of elements in A union B complement. That means what? A union B complement. A union B complement, we only have 1. So you realize that we only have 1 element outside these two circles. 1. So that is 1. Now for the work practice. Number 1, given the universal set, you having in the universal set, you having these letters TAPE, MIOUS, and in set X you having MAPE, and set Y you having AEIOU. 1. Draw a Venn diagram showing X, Y, and in the universal set. So how many elements are in A union B complement? Number 2, given that in the universal set you having numbers 1, 2, 3 to 12, and in set A you having even numbers up to 12, and set B you having numbers less than 8. 1. Draw a Venn diagram showing A, B, and the universal set. 2. How many elements are in A intersection B and B only? Please ensure you like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Thank you.